What up, Rodin? Welcome to Friday? Friday. It's Friday! And welcome back to Mass Effect 3. So, some things have changed since the last time we were here. Hang on one second. Oh. Yeah. Things have changed. Four years! Holy crap! That's nuts. That is downright nonsense. And yeah, Nature, that was the Journey Symphony album, the re-release that Austin Rentery did of the entire soundtrack. It just auto-played because I forgot how far along I had on the video that I was playing as background music, which is the Mass Effect 2 map theme. But so, like I was saying, so things have changed here, and you can probably see it just in this menu. And that is this. I am playing this game modded now, because holy crap, are there some mods that make life easier. However, there is one thing that I do need to very much change in my mod settings. If I can remember where the mod is that I need to change. Wait. Yes, there it is. I needed to put on the reduced background NPCs. Simply because I've been playing a separate playthrough in my off time where it's heavily modded and it's already chugging. It's chugging like it just on my offline play. So I'm not going to try and stream with the extra background NPCs. But so, to go over what I have modded that isn't, like, super significant. I've got the community patch on, so there's just some general, like, quality of life stuff. I have the Citadel Epilogue mod on for later, which changes where Citadel happens. Expanded Universe, I only have that in there because it's a requirement for some other mods. Project Variety just changes up appearances on some stuff. Apartment Editions just add stuff to the Citadel apartment for later. Expanded Galaxy just makes the map better mostly and adds a few other things. The Miranda mod, that's the first big one that I have because that totally overhauls Miranda's story. I also have the Take Back Earth mod on, which makes the actual assault on Earth at the end of the game better. I have Kelly Returns, which allows me to actually recruit Kelly back to the Normandy once I find her on the Citadel later. And then the Happy Ending mod just gives a better ending to the game. Like, it just gives a flat out better. I also have some armor mods on, but it's pure cosmetics. It's pure cosmetics. I'm trying to keep this as much as an original playthrough as the other two in the trilogy. But there's just some flat out quality of life stuff that make life easier. So let's first thing I have, like, for example, here, updated terminal. I can now access the Spectre terminal from my ship. Yeah, Nature. Yeah, the ending is, basically, I haven't played it. I haven't played the ending mod, because last time I played through this game, I wasn't modding it. But, like, from what I understand, I'm able to pick my ending, survive, and then do the Citadel. Then do the Citadel DLC. Also, I can do stuff like this. Like, I can actually look at who I have in my ship. Like, I am the captain. I don't have an XO, and I don't have a Marine officer. But I've got my chief engineer, and, like, they actually give side missions. It will feel a little forced, but honestly, I will take a slightly forced.
Come to check on your new recruit.
I will take a slightly forced ending versus the incredibly unpleasant ending that the game naturally has.
On the Normandy's upgrades, I left at the end of the day. I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency purchases on the Citadel.
Next time you need something, just ask. We're all in this together.
Oh, it's no trouble, Commander. I'm sure you have larger concerns.
We can put in a requisition order.
My toothbrush is a Cision Pro Mark IV. It uses tiny Mass Effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums. It costs 6,000 credits.
Okay, yeah. You're on your own with that.
In any event, I appreciate you giving me the chance to stay. Was there anything else?
How'd you end up in the military anyway?
We're just gonna go through the conversations.
For university. When the Alliance saw my aptitude scores, they offered me a full scholarship. I served my required years after graduation and decided to stay. I really like the challenges of the lab. Although, I'm sure I'll grow to love frontline service as well.
Ah, God.
I'm surprised you're worrying about a toothbrush. We've got bigger problems right now.
Oh, believe me. Seeing the Reapers on Earth was terrifying. But I won't help anybody by bursting into tears here in the CIC, will I? Being here on the Normandy helps. If anyone in the galaxy can stop the Reapers, it's you. And if flagging your messages and managing strategic intel helps you in any way, then it's worth it.
Oh yeah, Nature. I fully believe that. The amount of people who have rewritten the ending of this game...
You worked in Alliance R&D?
It's staggering.
Quantum entanglement would make communication easy, but imagine incorporating multiple incoming sources and then networking them with extrapolations of time lag data to construct a coherent situation GUI. It's an exciting challenge. For me, anyway.
I've said it multiple times that if they had stuck the landing of this game, Mass Effect might be considered the greatest gaming trilogy. Because, like, one, aside from the issues of the time when it was made, like the limitations of the time when the game was made, is a damn near perfect game. Two is damn near perfect. There's a few small little, like, things that people have over time developed a dislike for, but in a bulk, it's amazing. And three is a great game. They just completely failed to stick the landing in the original run. I genuinely think that if the ending of this game was better, people will be like, yeah, Mass Effect, greatest game trilogy ever made. Like, end of story.
Where are you from originally?
A colony in the Terminus systems, actually. Though I studied on Earth, at Oxford. My parents were from London. They loved Earth, but they wanted the freedom a colony life could offer. If they stayed in London, I imagine they'd be dead right now.
A lot of people back on Earth are still alive, and counting on us.
Quite true, Commander.
Yeah, that does make sense, Nature. Also, Nature, I need you to do me a favor. When an ad comes up on my stream, can you tab off of my stream? I want to test something. Because supposedly Twitch is making it so that if you are not on the window when an ad is rolling, it pauses the ad and forces you to watch it when you come back to the window. Oh, you're on your phone? Okay, never mind. I'll have to have someone else test it at some point. Because I want to know if that's true, because if it is, that's some bullshit.
Carry on, Specialist.
I can't test it myself because I'm a turbo sub on Twitch, which means I don't get the ads on any channel I watch. Alright, let's see here. Alright, so first thing we're gonna do is head... So I might need to restart the playthrough, that's what it's saying. We'll see how things are. If things are bad enough, I'll restart. But for now, we're just gonna go to the Strike Abyssal and get that artifact. I know it's out in the Urla Rast system.
I found something.
There we go. That was easy enough. We're gonna go do the Cerberus lab next. Because, like, much like 2, you want to get all the side missions done first. So, like, here's the thing. I have a bunch of armor sets that I normally wouldn't have access to. Like, I have the Slayer armor. I have the Paladin. I've got the T5. I've got the Initiative armor from Andromeda. I've got the N7 Classic. I've got Marine. I can also do a bunch of stuff here, like... I can switch out to, like, full different sets of armor in the customization. But I'm going to keep it as the base. Because this is my quote-unquote vanilla playthrough. Horrifyingly funny that people idolize just massive assholes. Yeah! Like, I love Liara, and I genuinely feel bad for her in this game once you meet the Prothean. Because she's like, I want to ask you so many questions. And he's just like, wow, you're like a monkey, and I don't give a shit. It's like, fuck off, dude! Don't need the pistol. Actually, don't need the sniper this mission. I'll take my shotgun, though. I don't have any weapon mods for my assault rifle. Oh yeah, I have level up points. Do I want to use any of them? Yeah, I do. I want to grab a frag grenade. I'll grab blast radius. Oh shit, I have all these points for these two. Alright, so I'm gonna do my usual spread on these. Okay, so now I've got 10 left. I can do 2 more. I never spec into stasis. I don't know why. I just don't like stasis as an ability. Yeah, I'll just do recharge speed, and we'll do just pure damage for warp. James, I've got everything up. So yeah, we'll just boost this. We'll just boost his weapon damage on his base abilities.
Commander, I've got a hail from Admiral Hackett.
Put him through, Lieutenant.
Shepard, we've uncovered a secret Cerberus lab, function unknown. We sent in a recon team, but they were forced to pull out before they got very far.
Any other intel?
We think they're using the facility to warehouse and study Reaper tech. We've been wondering how Cerberus is connected to the Reapers, and this might give us some answers.
We're on it.
Find out what Cerberus is doing and get me any Reaper tech samples you can, Commander. Hack it out.
On my... way.
Yeah. There are so many stories like that.
Well, that's weird looking. Guess we found it.
Got the sample.
Roger that. Meet you at the landing pad. Second sample located, Commander. Nav point updated.
Good work. Will only lead to metagel advances.
Personnel file T13945.
Call that a
Gardner, Rupert. Former member Lazarus Cell. Normandy SR2 Mess Sergeant recruited 2184. Former EZA rig. Family killed during Batarian slaver raid. Political party. Also, after hearing parole, made service personnel on board Normandy SR2. Arrived with an inert Prothean sphere. Producer recovered from Koplo's Firewalker. Gardner reiterated how he was proud of his service, didn't agree with the decisions of offers. SR2 to system lines, further claimed that Kelly Chambers has remained in the Citadel. Has been integrated, this file is not good. Damn it.
It's one more thing that Cerberus will answer.
No, they fucking shouldn't be fucking around with Reaper shit.
Heading back to you now.
Negative, Commander. Pad got hot. Have to bug out. Got 3 birds on my 6. Taking fire. Scratch that. Make it 4. We'll rendezvous when I can. Out.
We just need to hold out until Cortez can pick us up.
Nothing like having your back before.
Never said it would be. Stay focused.
I could do this all day.
Cortez, do you copy? What's your status?
Engaging multiple targets. Time for something risky.
Lieutenant,
Last stand, Commander?
just stay focused and keep at it.
Like, it's one of those things of, I get what the elusive man is driving at. He wants to try and understand the Reaper's tech so they can possibly control them. Unfortunately, he's an idiot and vastly underestimates what the Reapers are capable of.
Cortez, do you copy?
Oh, the Alliance?
He'll make it. Let's
They
keep the
all-
landing pad clear.
They also absolutely shouldn't.
Commander, had to go dark side to shake him. Coming in hot. Be ready.
Heading for extraction point now. We're at the extraction point. Ready for pickup.
Almost there.
Okay, so, yeah. The Alliance shouldn't be
Commander, we've got
fucking with
best
Reaper
engineers
Tech
looking at the
either.
Reaper Tech you secured from that lab.
What was Cerberus doing with it?
We don't know yet, but whatever Cerberus is up to, it can't be good.
But, here's
Even
the
if we
thing.
can't determine its purpose, we've disrupted their experiments.
I doubt they'll just close up shop.
Agreed. We'll keep sending strikes against the facility. Good work, Commander.
That's the thing. The best they're gonna do, like, with Admiral Hackett involved, and Hackett understands what Shepard has said, what's gonna happen is they're gonna do their best to understand what Cerberus was trying to do, but they're also not gonna, like, they're not gonna continue the experiments.
Messages at your private terminals, Commander.
They're just gonna go, okay, we know what's going on, we've stopped it, now they're gonna put it in containment. Ah yes, Phoenix Project. Basically, if Hackett is in charge, I don't think that they're at a ton of risk. There's inevitably risks. It's one of those things of, anytime you're dealing with Reaper tech, you run the risk of getting indoctrinated. That's just flat out an unavoidable truth. Yeah, basically that's what they're going to be doing. They're going to be like, okay, we're not going to try and understand how to use this tech. We just need to know what the fuck Cerberus was doing and how we can neutralize it. After that, lock it in a box, shove that box in the deepest hole you can find, and pray no one ever digs it up.
Signal confirmed.
Alright, there's that mission done. That's the thing of, like, that's why a lot of people did, to some degree, agree with Cerberus. It's not that they were objectively doing things that were wrong. It's that a lot of what they were doing was good, they just were doing it in a bad fucking way. Not to say all of their experiments were good. Fucking Project Overlord was such a fucking disaster. But let's get to the next story mission. Firewalker is also a mess, but that one is Firewalker's issues are less moral objectivity and more just, wow, you guys are getting in over your heads. Like, I'm not gonna talk over the cutscene, but I have thoughts I will share.
Oh no. No. Palaven.
We have an old friend there.
Holy hell. They're getting decimated.
Strongest military in the galaxy, and the Reapers are obliterating it.
Was it like this on Earth?
Yes.
Shepard. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Commander, the LZ's getting swarmed.
James, open that hatch.
Yeah, honestly, like, that's the thing. At least in 2. In 2, much of what Cerberus does is not morally objectable. You're an it's like, you guys are morons. You're idiots that are completely in over your head and are severely stupid in some of the stuff you guys do and where you do it, but they're not morally objectable. The same cannot be said in 3. In 3, they go full bore into being just outright, unquestionably evil. Alright, hang on a second. I'm gonna quickly loot the camp.
How many fighters are in for repair? 29.
It's one of those things of in the beginning, I do genuinely believe that the Elusive Man wants to help humanity and wants to do good. I believe him in 2. He's an asshole and really in over his head. But in 2, I believe that he genuinely wants to do good. Problem is that by 3, he's been indoctrinated and is just a moron.
Domestic, get your men up on that north barricade.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Bartis, find a way to get that comm tower operational.
Sir.
General?
Commander Shepard, heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
I've come to get Primarch Fedorian.
Primarch Fedorian is dead. His shuttle was shot down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
That's gonna complicate things. How bad is it, General?
We just lost about 400 men in half an hour. We set up camps on this moon as an advanced position to flank the enemy. A sound strategy. Just...
irrelevant.
Exactly. The sheer force of the Reapers seems to make them immune to that sort of tactic. The Primarch and his men found that out the hard way.
I'm sorry. I hear he was a good man.
And a friend. He would have been an outstanding diplomat.
So what happens now?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is. Palaven Command will know. However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out. Husks are swarming that area. We can't get close enough to repair it.
Don't worry, General. I'll get your tower operational.
Thank you, Commander. I'll take care of things on this end.
All right, let's go.
I see the comm tower, to the left of the main barricade in front of Palaven.
Let's go.
Husks at the tower overwhelmed us. Good luck.
Can't repair it from this panel. Liara, see if you can repair it.
I'll go up and have a look. If you can keep Husks from climbing up behind me, I'd appreciate it.
Here they come. Ready, James?
Hell yeah. Let's take them.
General, do you read? The comm tower is now operational.
Much appreciated, Commander. I'll contact Palaven Command.
Let me know when you've got something. I'll help your men till I hear from you.
Understood.
Shepard out.
I love this shotgun.
Commander Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
I have information from Palaven Command. Please return ASAP.
On our way. What have you got?
As your partner said, succession is usually simple. But right now, the hierarchy's in chaos. So many dead or MIA.
I need someone. I don't care who. As long as they can get us the Turian resources we need.
I'm on it, Shepard. We'll find you the Primarch.
The boy!
Garrus.
Vicarian, sir. I didn't see you arrive.
At ease, General.
Good to see you again. I thought you'd be on Palaven.
If we lose this moon, we lose Palaven. I'm the closest damn thing we have to an expert on Reaper forces, so I'm advising.
James, this is Garrus Vicarian. He helped me stop the Collectors. He's a hell of a soldier.
Lieutenant, good to see you too, Liara.
Good to see you in one piece, Garrus.
General Corinthus filled me in. We know who we're after.
Palaven Command tells me that the next Primarch is General Adrian Victus.
Victus. His name's crossed my
We've
desk.
always said that in a
Tell him, Garrus.
playthrough where Shepard
fighting
doesn't
alongside
romance either Liara or
Military
Garrus,
gets results
I
popular
like
with
to
his
think that the
troops.
two of them wind up together.
Not so popular with military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with accepted strategy.
What do you mean?
On Tatris, during the uprisings, his squad discovered a Solarian spy ring about the same time the Turian separatists did. Rather than neutralize the ring, he fell back. He even gave up valuable fortifications which the rebels took.
Then the rebels attacked the Solarians, and when both groups had worn each other down, Victus moved back in. Didn't lose a man.
Bold strategy. But wild behavior doesn't get you advanced up the meritocracy.
Primarch Victus. That should be something to see.
You think he can get the job done?
We both know conventional strategy won't beat the Reapers. Right now, he could be our best shot. And I trust him.
Okay, let's get him on the shuttle and get out of here.
Commander! Shepard, come in!
Can this wait, Joker? We're in the middle of a war zone.
We've got a situation on the Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed. Shutting down systems, powering up weapons. I can't find the source.
I need the Normandy standing by. We may have to bug out.
Should I go back and take a look?
Do it. Garrus, you said you were with Victus this morning?
Yeah, but we got separated. He went to bolster a flank that was breaking. Could be anywhere out there.
We're trying to raise him, Commander.
Incoming Harvester! Headed for the airfield!
Yep.
General, tell Primarch Victus we'll rendezvous here. In the meantime, let's go take care of whatever that thing dropped off. Coming, Garrus?
Are you kidding? I'm right behind you.
Yeah. Yeah, Dr. Ava. But we got the boy!
Jay, is that you breathing so hard?
Atmosphere's a little thinner than I'm used to, is all. Adrenaline's better than oxygen any day. Just me? Or do those Reapers look like Turians?
You're right. They do.
Yeah,
I think we're
Edie's
done.
fine. It's one of those things where, can Edie take care of herself? Yes. Do I have any fears that she's not gonna survive? No. Do I think she still should have asked, like, Trainer for help? Yes.
Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
Still trying to raise the Primarch, but we've got trouble back here at the main barricade. If the Reapers breach it...
Oh, yeah. Turret
On my
section.
way.
Yeah! Get some, bitches! Woohoo!
Maybe I can do 3 at a time. Okay, come on. Who's next?
Yep, the brute.
Like fish in a
Heads
barrel.
up! Here comes another one. What?
Old humans say, like fish in a barrel. Holy hell! What is that thing?
Oh yeah, the Banshees are unquestionably the worst.
Shepard, current
Yeah, Banshees are 100% worse than the brutes.
What's the word on the Primarch?
still can't get a stable comm link.
Okay, I'm going on foot. Shepard out. Garrus, take me to the last place you saw Victus. How far?
Should be pretty quick, unless we find trouble. Damn it. Look at Palaven. That blaze of orange. The big one. That's where I was born.
That's rough. Still have family there?
My dad. A sister.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day. 5 the second.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
You're putting up a good fight.
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out? If they'd only listened to your warnings about the Reapers, we might have been ready.
Maybe. Hard to figure how you prepare for something like this. Got more back here. Shit, I hate those things. And New York is crawling with the creepy bastards? That never should have left Earth.
It's gonna be bad all over.
Leaving the fight just pisses me off.
But you're here asking Victus to do the same thing. Leave the fight to make nice in some order.
This summit is the only chance we've got. None of us is beating the Reapers alone. Soldier, you okay?
Yes, sir. We'll make it.
Have you seen General Victus?
Half hour ago. Headed south.
Okay, good luck.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, when it comes to the Reaper forces, it's kind of funny. Because I find most of them...
I'll say.
Yeah, fully upgraded SR2 is... Damn, could probably take a Reaper in single combat. But like, multiple? Be a struggle.
So, Commander, you really think this summit will work? I mean, Asari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
It's not that easy.
The Batarians took the first hit when the Reapers arrived. Not much left of them. And the Krogan have never forgiven us for the genophage.
Right. Turians sterilized them.
Solarians came up with it.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
So they won't be joining us.
Too bad. I fought with the Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches.
Like, honestly, that's the one thing I think we should be thankful for. The fact that there are no Krogan Reaper enemies. Because think about it. We have the Cannibals, which are the Batarians. The Brute and the Vanguard, which are... Why is my brain blanking? What the fuck? The Turians. You got the Banshees from the Asari. You've got the... whatever they're called, the breeder things from the Rachni. And you got the Husks from humanity. Of them, the only one that's really a problem are the Banshees.
That sounds bad!
But could you imagine a Krogan enemy?
No Reaper's taking this Primarch from me.
Right behind you!
Kinda. I could see that argument.
Move into the compound!
Moving.
Right behind you!
Boom, sucker!
Been a brutal fight for these guys.
But the tide's turning. Turn up the heat.
I've always just thought the Brute was just a variant of the Turians.
Yes?
Like, it's definitely a Turian head.
Commander, I know who you are. I can't wait to find out what brings you out.
That'd be a funny fight.
Vicarian, where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my men."
Appreciate it.
General, you're needed off planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in their fight.
Fodorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
Lore accurate Doomslayer? That's still a funny fight.
Palaven, negotiating for the Turian hierarchy.
Yes.
Because here's the thing.
I've spent my whole life in the military.
I
I'm no
think
diplomat.
the
I hate
Doomslayer
diplomats.
eventually destroys them. Like, he would just 100% board a Reaper, find its control unit, and stab it in the brain. But do I think he could stop the Reaper invasion? Probably not. Like, eventually he'd kill them all. Like, I have no doubt of that. But I don't think he'd actually stop, like, he wouldn't stop the invasion. He'd kill them all, but there'd be nothing left.
What makes you think you're not qualified?
I'm not really a by-the-book kind of guy, and I piss people off. My family's been military since the Unification
Yeah,
War.
the Reaper responds to
War is
the
my
Doomslayer
life. It's
boarding
in
them.
my
It's just like,
bones.
shit, fuck, he's inside me, shit, fuck,
But
get him
that
out of
kind
here!
of passion is deceptive. Can make you seem reckless when you're anything but.
War is your resume. At a time like this, we need leaders who've been through that hell.
I like that. You're right.
And honestly, uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers. See this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
Without him down here,
Well, that's
there's
the
a
thing.
good chance we lose this.
I have no doubt that the Reapers
Without
could
him
probably
up there, there's a
harm
good
the
chance we lose
Doomslayer.
everything.
They ain't gonna kill him, and they ain't gonna stop him.
And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed CSEC officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor? Think you can win this thing, Shepard?
Yeah, I don't know, Garrus. But I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Welcome aboard.
Like, they can hurt him,
Ready, Primarch Victus?
but all that's gonna do is piss him off.
One thing. Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them. Not while my world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven...
That's a pretty tall order.
We need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
The Krogan.
Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
He's necessarily impervious. We've definitely seen him be injured. We've seen him bleed.
I apologize for being so frank, Commander, but your plan feels doomed to failure. We know. We've been there before.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I'm not the only one that feels this way. The Solarian Dalatras is livid.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Perhaps. Still, we can't help but feel that this summit is a waste of your time, and we can't afford to have it waste ours. We must focus our attention on the arrival of the Reapers. So no, the Asari will not be at your summit.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
Good luck, Commander, and goodbye.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Commander, have you retrieved the Primarch for your summit?
Yes, sir. But the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
The Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well, then you've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
True. But the Reapers are such an existential level threat that I could see a Reaper hurting him.
Commander, Edie just went offline.
What do you mean, offline?
I don't know, she's not responding and I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to Deck 3.
Joker, what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire or something.
True, in his universe. Like, I could see a Reaper, like a proper Reaper, like Harbinger, not one of the random other Reapers, but like a named Reaper that's powerful enough. I could see one hurting him.
Edie, talk to me.
I don't see it killing him, and it sure as shit ain't gonna stop him. But likely all it's gonna do is piss him the fuck off.
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
Edie?
Yes.
You're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
Edie, you need to alert us about incidents like this. You shouldn't have done this alone.
Bringing the crew up to speed would have been counterproductive. All attempts to help would have been limited by reaction time.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
Before we do that, I need you to guarantee this mech doesn't have any more surprises in it. Run whatever tests you can. Then we can talk about using it in combat situations.
One moment. I am running trials. Complete. I can send you a full report if you wish. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew is a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
Yep, and then he will never stop looking at it. To some degree, I almost feel bad for Joker.
2 of our dreadnoughts have been lost in a matter of hours.
I know, Primarch. I'm seeing the same numbers myself. They don't look good.
We have to turn this around, and fast.
Well, you can trust Shepard. If anybody can get the Krogan to cooperate, it's him. He's an old friend of
I
ours,
wouldn't
right?
call him that nature. Like, that's a bit harsh.
I'm sure it will, sir.
If anything, Joker is just extremely neurodivergent and finally finds someone whose mind is on his wavelength, and he just immediately falls in love. Yeah, I get that it's kind of a joke, but also it's not accurate. It's not an accurate joke, in my opinion.
Garrus, didn't waste any time getting to work, I see.
After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them.
Also, I didn't block that by choice. That's just the auto filter.
Still not convinced I should have left Palaven behind.
There was a boy back on Earth. Couldn't have been more than 6 or 7. I watched him die as the Normandy escaped the attack. Somehow I'm still alive. And he's not.
Being right about the Reapers has never felt much like a victory, has it?
We both knew this fight would be tough. Damned if the Reapers hadn't
the
delivered.
fucking kid!
At least my government listened to me. Or pretended to. They finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me up.
Yeah, Automod was like,
You're their
nope.
expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along. We're actually respectable now.
Yeah. I have a feeling that respect comes with a lot of sleepless nights. I can't even count how many lives are depending on us, Garrus.
Well, when things are looking grim, and I'm pretty sure they will, just remember, a certain Turian friend of yours isn't sleeping any better, and he'd be more than happy to meet you at the bar and drink you under the table. Something else you want to talk about?
You mentioned you still had family on Palaven.
My father is there. Sister, too.
How long has it been since you heard from them?
Long enough to be worried.
I'm sure they're okay.
That's the thing about getting old, Shepard. The platitudes get just as old. Pretty soon, blind hope is all we'll have left. And I hate being blind.
I know you don't have any illusions about what we're up against, Garrus. How do you rate our chances?
I know it looks bad now, but I think we can win this, Shepard. For the first time since we met, we're not alone in the fight. It's something I learned long ago in C-Sec. An imminent and painful death has a way of motivating people. Instead of questioning your every word, whole civilizations are going to be begging you to save them.
After what's happened to Palaven, you still believe that?
I didn't say there wouldn't be casualties. It's something Turians are taught from birth. If just one survivor is left standing at the end of a war, then the fight was worth it. But humans want to save everyone. In this war, that's not going to happen.
So what's this Reaper task force you've been running?
After what happened to you out there in Batarian space, I knew time was running out. For all of us. The Citadel Council was a dead end, so I did something I never thought I'd do. I went to my father.
He used to work for C-Sec, didn't he? I seem to remember that the two of you didn't see eye to eye.
To put it mildly. But he still had heavy pull in the Turian government. The Primarch, well, the old one, was a friend of his. So I went to my father and laid out everything we knew about the Reapers, from Saren all the way to the Collector base.
I'm not sure even I'd believe it.
I had to admit that parts of it sounded crazy, meeting Vigil, talking to Sovereign on Vermeer. But my father just listened. It's what he did in his days at C-Sec, putting together all the pieces. If the connections were there, he wouldn't deny them. And he saw what we always knew. The Reapers were coming.
I'm glad someone finally agreed.
He did more than agree. He took it to the Primarch.
I like his style.
Except the Primarch wasn't as convinced. My father kept pushing and finally got him to commit some token resources. And if you call them a task force, it sounds like you did something about it.
Yeah.
What did you do with it?
As much as I could get away with. And a little more. We hardened our lines of communications, expanded emergency stockpiles across the colonies, improved our early warning detection protocols.
You think it helped?
I'd like to think it bought our fleet some extra time. We'll know when this war is over.
So you can vouch for this new Primarch?
Well, even if I couldn't, you go to war with the army you have.
Will he live up to his word?
I've never known Victus to lie. Play fast and loose with strategy, maybe, but betray an ally. Not his style. And if he did try, well, we'll just find another Primarch.
I noticed generals saluting you, Garrus. How far down the line of succession are you these days?
Let's not go there.
Primarch Vicarian, honored war hero. Somebody's gonna have to rebuild Palaven when this is over.
Yeah, somebody who knows how to hold a hammer.
That's all for now, Garrus. It's damn good to have you back.
Wouldn't miss this fight for anything. Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
Oh yeah, Garrus is awesome. Genuinely one of the best written characters in this entire franchise.
You're positive you don't want to come over and talk?
No, if I gun bad. He's nice and
Garrus.
quiet. If I throw down some runs, he'll just get downright cozy, gathering some thoughts.
All right.
Alright, I think I need to go talk to the guys down in the the shuttle bay. Yeah.
Lieutenant Steve Cortez, shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
Nice to meet you, Lieutenant. What's going on?
Sorry to just jump in, Commander. There's so much to be done, I get caught up in the tasks at hand.
He's always like that. You need to chill out, Esteban.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
So what's happening with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos, but the Citadel's economy is still running. I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy, so it's cheaper to buy supplies when you're there.
So you're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship. I was overseeing the retrofit of the cargo hold. I'm quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47 Kodiak and the M44 Hammerhead. In my experience, it made sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot when we left Earth. I'm also responsible for logistics, making sure the armory and shuttle are properly stocked and maintained.
How long have you been with the Alliance?
About 10 years. I enlisted in First Fleet serving on the SSV Hawking, flying F-61
Yep,
Tridents.
like jokes like that.
I love the Trident. Practically dances in low atmo. I spent as much time tinkering on my bird as flying her. Got a bit of a reputation.
So, you can fly fighters and fix them.
I do also love the line
I
you can
got a
give
knack
Garrus
for
of like,
procurement, too.
it's like, how bad
They
does it
recruited
look?
me for cash,
Well,
but
hell,
my skill
Garrus,
set
you were
made me
ugly
more valuable
before.
commanding a flight deck. They assigned me to the Normandy retrofit team about 5 months ago to oversee all cargo bay modifications.
What happened to the M44 Hammerhead?
It was sent to the tech labs for a retrofit. To afford mobility with such a small ESO core, its design sacrificed armor plating. The lab engineers are trying to improve that. After the Reaper invasion, those labs are probably just...
I love that little shade they threw at the Hammerhead, because so many people complained when 2 came out that they liked the Hammerhead over the Mako, but it was made of fucking tissue paper.
The Kodiak seems a bit different.
Good eyes, Commander. This is the UT-47A Kodiak. It's got an upgraded EZO core and prototype stealth technology based on the Normandy design. For quick
Yep,
drops,
bro
I
just
can get
rolls
in and
with
out
it.
virtually undetected. She flies like a brick, so that's why you need a good pilot.
Yeah, like that's the thing, is that it's accurate. It's an accurate description of the fucking Hammerhead. It was cool. It piloted so much better than the fucking Mako. But you so much as bumped into a rock and suddenly you had a foot-sized hole in the damn thing.
Do you maintain this armory?
I share that duty with our illustrious Mr. Vega. Though I believe the only weapon he really cares to maintain is himself.
You know you love the show, Esteban.
The first retrofit we did was to move the armory down from Deck 2. I'm not sure what Cerberus engineers were thinking. Now you get off the elevator,
Yet another
take your gear,
slight
right
dig
to
at
the ship.
enemy 2.
Just like the original Normandy.
Welcome back to the Alliance, Commander.
I love that. Like, they're like, because I remember a bunch of people complain. They're like, why is the armory up here on the on the main deck? What the hell? I remember so many fucking like military nerds being like, you would never put the armory on this deck. That's dumb.
You were stationed on Earth. Do you have family there?
I'm an only child. Lost my parents years ago. I had a husband back when I was stationed at Ferris Fields. The collectors took out the whole colony. I'd rather not talk about it.
Keep up the hard work, but don't kill yourself.
Yes, Commander.
Alright. Now to go have this convo. Oh yeah, the rover that you can find on Mars.
Hey, boss. So, that Turian's on board now, no?
That, and Edie's got herself a shiny robot body.
What?
She got that Cerberus bot and took it over.
You're shitting me.
I shit you not.
Huh. You down here for a reason? Or you just come to tell me about Edie?
Just came down to talk.
Great. Not sure what there is to talk about. You already know my service record.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that. Well... Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
I think I can handle it.
Okay, loco. Let's dance.
Don't push your luck, Vega. With age comes wisdom. And rank.
Ha! You sound like my old CO.
Oh yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader.
Was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Sorry. That's a tough call.
The best part was, we didn't really need the intel in the end. Because you were out saving the galaxy by taking down the entire collector homeworld.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
Just a guess.
You a shrink too?
Nope. But that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So? Maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn...
Maybe you are. But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey, thanks for the dance, Loco.
Loco, huh?
I can think of worse things to call you.
Long as you remember who's in charge, you can call me whatever you want.
Oh, I won't forget.
That's... I like Mr. Vega. Some of those casuals are hilarious.
Nothing to report, Commander.
Okay, I couldn't remember if we talked to Adams or not. Back to the CIC. Let's check the journal.
Commander, I found something suspicious. Have you got a minute? Commander, are you all right? It was fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
I thought you'd be more concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
I did not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless. While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
I thought the war would close most schools.
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal school. It's home to some of the smartest students humanity has to offer. Their Ascension project is the best training facility in the galaxy for human biotics.
Yes, I sent a young man named David Archer there. I'm just surprised they're still open.
Some of their work has Alliance support. That might be why they stayed.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake. Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship?
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Good catch.
If this really is Cerberus, hopefully this operation is something worth investigating. It could be simple disinformation.
Trainer. Good catch.
Thank you, Commander.
I also very much like Trainer. She's a good kid. Like, she openly admits, she's like, I'm used to working in a lab, and now I am fucking here? Huh? Okay, now for this one. This is fun. So this is a mission that comes from the mod. Basically what I have to do is I have to scan and extract people from Earth. Problem is, the minute I scan, it's gonna alert every Reaper in the system, and they are close enough that they bum rush me. So that's why I'm lining myself up like this, because I immediately have to scan, check, grab them, and then bolt for the mass relay. Alright, here we go.
I found something. IFF compromised. Full retreat necessary. Evasion successful.
Woo! That close! Oh, I could feel him on my bum! Yeah, there! Right there! Like, no guarantees. Okay, there's that mission done. Yeah, first time I did that mission, I was like, okay, cool. And then the Reapers just swarmed. I was like, ah, holy shit, where'd you fucking come from? Alright, now back to the Citadel to turn in a couple things and go talk to Caden.
Normandy, we are transferring your docking clearance to an Alliance official.
Figures. Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes ma'am, requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
Yes, I know you're...
I found this Metagel formula and figured you could make good use of it.
Where did you find this? Never mind, it doesn't matter. Yes, we can put this to good use. Thank you.
Commander Shepard, when I heard Earth was under attack, I tried to call. I never got through.
Thane, good to see you staying in shape.
My disease kills slowly. With enough care and a healthy lifestyle, it can be delayed for a few years. Of course, my allotted time has come and gone. Now I exercise because it pleases me. What are you doing here?
Visiting a friend, Caden. He got hurt protecting me.
The human biotic in intensive care. I saw the marks of an implant.
Yeah.
We have spoken. He seems an honorable sort. Your enemies may try to finish him off here. I will look out for him.
I appreciate it, Thane.
I am near the end of my life. It is a good time to be generous. Keprel syndrome has put most of my other plans on hold.
I'm back on the Normandy on an important mission. Sure could use you.
I would not be as I was before. I need daily medical attention. And if I know you, you will want to fight the Reapers somehow. You need the best at your side, and I am not at mine.
You don't have to wrestle down Krogan and break their necks. I'm sure we could find you lighter work.
I am at peace with what I've done in my life, Shepard. There comes a time when one must rest from war and conflict. It is not your time, but it is mine.
Do you know how much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live. 9 months ago. It's freeing to find
It's a hell of a
requirements
line.
placed on me. No responsibilities, no fears. It is a good end to a life.
Are you in a lot of pain?
At times. The oxygen transfer proteins don't form correctly. Your human equivalent would be hemoglobin. As a result, my blood is low in oxygen. No matter how much I breathe in, I get tingling, numbness, and that is the best of it. As for my brain, I cannot track the damage. I just experience dizziness from time to time.
Yeah, so Thane basically has anemia. Like,
I
the
wish the
Drell
best for you,
equivalent.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
Our definition of death needs to change.
Exactly. Having a crappy memory isn't death. Alzheimer's patients are still citizens.
Ma'am, I'll cut you a deal. You buy us 90 million credits worth of life-saving equipment, and you can name the hospital whatever you want.
Now the truth comes out. My job here is done.
Welcome to Serta. Thank you for shopping.
Reports suggest he has also offered an invitation to the Krogan.
Hello again, Commander. Here to see our patient?
How is Caden doing?
Stable. There's no evidence of cognitive impairment from the concussion, but multiple shoulder fractures are still on the mend. Bed rest under observation is all that's needed now. I'm sure a visit would be welcomed.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
Asari intelligence is reporting sightings of Reaper forces in the Salian.
Yes, I'm trying to place a call to Grissom Academy. They have biotic amp interfaces I may be able to adapt for Asari use. No, it won't connect. It says the station's communication system is offline. Of course, if these interfaces make our commandos better on the field, I'll hold for it.
Listen to me, those prototypes are vital. We need these biotic upgrades to fight the Reapers.
Cool. Nature. If you're on your PC, please test what I was talking about earlier. When the ads start in about 2 minutes,
All I can say is that unless we get those
see
prototypes
if
back,
tabbing out of it stops them. Because I need to know if that's legitimate, because that will genuinely affect how many ads I run on my streams.
I'd like an answer, Major. The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
You'll have it soon, Counselor. I promise.
I look forward to it. Shepard?
Asshole.
Udina? Hey.
Shepard, hey. You just missed snack time. Actually, that's probably a good thing. Thanks for coming.
No problem. What did
Yep.
Udina want?
Udina is a
Still
moron.
thinking about the Spectre position?
It was a big honor. A huge responsibility. Just need to be sure.
I got you this.
Wow, thanks, Shepard. That's really great.
Just a little pick-me-up.
Like, it's one of those things
Maybe
that
when I'm out, we can crack it open
Udina's
and
an
celebrate.
idiot, but he
I am
also has
so
a nasty
ready to
habit
die,
of being a
Shepard. You
massive
can't tell,
asshole.
I'm tied to this bed by medical red tape. I mean, Doc says I'm good to go, but then she always finds just one more test to run.
You doing okay?
My implant got a little rattled, so Doc just wants me to keep the biotics offline for a bit. It's really no big deal.
Need me to break you out?
I'll let you know.
I'm glad you asked me to come. It's good to see you're gonna be okay.
Thanks.
You almost died on my watch. It was horrible to see.
I want you to be straight with me then. So I just want to make sure. That
Bro read the report and still went, nah, I'm gonna do this.
We're good.
Dumbass.
We've been through hell together, had each other's backs. That kind of bond is hard to break.
No, not just that. You were my commander, sure, but you listened, too. We went through Ash's death together.
Yeah. We did.
So what do you say? Are we good?
We're good. It was great to have you back on the Normandy.
Thanks.
Feel like we've cleared the air?
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure that I've been wrong about Cerberus, but I've been wrong about you. I should let you get back to the Normandy. Wish I could come with you.
Take care of yourself, Caden. We need you at 100%.
Will do. Thanks for coming.
Alright. Oh, absolutely. Like, here's the thing. I like Dr. Michelle. Dr. Michelle is a fantastic character and a fantastic doctor. But, also, Chakwas is just like 1 in a million. Which is why she's on the Normandy. Because we fucking need her on the Normandy. Like, seriously, between Shepard, James, and fucking Garrus... Having it inside. Awesome! That seems to just be a thing that people are dealing with. And it's not a fundamental issue.
Charging for goods, denying refugees basic services. It seems the Reapers took our culture when they took our world. The Book of Plenix demands charity and forgiveness of debts in times of war. Of course, the Book of Plenix was lost. And now...
I think I recovered the obelisk you mentioned from the Shrike Abyssal. It's waiting in AD-24.
Really? Thank you, Earth Clan. Were your people involved in a secret construction project of some sort, I am certain this obelisk would help.
Selling now would be unwise. I'm aware of what's happening.
Awesome. Thank you for testing that nature. So that just sounds like something some people are dealing with, but it's not like a fundamental change that Twitch has made. It sounds like just some people are having that issue, which is good.
Can't believe he did that. They were refugees. Damn it, it's not like they had much left to start.
I know people are complaining. We're doing what we can with what we've got here, but let me finish. Our power grid can only handle so much power before it shuts down, and we can't use the backups.
Yeah, it sounds like it's just some sort of other kind of issue. It's not a fundamental issue.
Hey, you ready to get this party started?
Look at these two. Look who's
Going
back.
gets tough and my former engineers hit the bar.
Shepard, you're alive.
I told you, nothing can take down Shepard.
We heard about the Reapers attacking Earth.
Maybe.
Then Cerberus decides to screw you too. I can't believe we work for them.
Not anymore.
So you're not on the Elusive Man's payroll anymore?
After the Alliance locked you up and impounded the Normandy, Cerberus recalled the whole crew.
But we slipped away. We were there for the Normandy. For you, not for them.
And there was something creepy about those recall orders. Just didn't feel right.
She's got good intuition.
Cerberus helped us take down the Collectors. They served their purpose.
And now it's time to pay them back, right in their daddy bags.
Let us join you, Commander. We'll serve on whatever ship you fly. We want to help.
How do I know you've really broken ties with Cerberus?
Wow, Commander. We're as Cerberus as you are. Nearly a whole time with them was under your command.
And that's where we belong. We'll serve on whatever ship you fly. Trust us.
Grab your gear. Normandy's docked at Bay D-24.
You've got Normandy back? Fantastic.
Yes, it's his go-to description of doing anything. Kick him right in the daddy bags.
So you admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari counselor.
Arya, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
I see. And now you've been processed. Is there anything else?
Nothing. Thank you.
Anytime.
I think we're done here. Enjoy the show, Shepard?
I guess there's one rule on the Citadel, huh?
I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight.
Yeah, don't
Then
fuck
why are you
with
here?
Arya.
Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list. He will pay for every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole.
How did Cerberus defeat you?
Yeah, unless you're Morden.
Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched.
At least you escaped to fight another day.
And that day is coming. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
I'm listening.
The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you.
What are you offering, Arya?
On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all three groups. I just need you to close the deals.
Give a criminal a gun, he'll shoot you in the back.
They already have guns, Shepard. I'll make sure they point them at the Reapers. I'm trying to help you. Why don't you think it over? Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sedaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you? It's always a pleasure, Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later.
I do like Arya, especially because anytime you get to see that those moments where the Queen of Omega slips. Like any of the moments where you see that persona that she has, the person that she presents, the don't fuck with Arya. When that version of her slips away is when you get to see her, and she's actually a fantastic character. So, here's one of the things that I've modded. This is CSEC headquarters. Yes, you come here during a mission later, but one of the mods has actually, you know, put it together. It's a place you can visit. It functions. It's also where Commander Bailey is now. So instead of him being in that random office across from Udina and by the Spectre offices, he's actually in CSEC. He's in here and he's running the show.
Shepard, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Here to talk about you releasing Jonas Sedaris.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business. Look, there's no way
I
I'm
love
letting
that line.
Psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
What makes you think she's crazy?
She was a ruthless sadist before she got caught. Her imprisonment has cracked the shell off the nut.
Maybe freedom will improve her.
She rages day and night, Shepard, calling for the deaths of all Eclipse enemies. No, freedom will only give her the chance to kill.
I'd like access to her to judge for myself.
Sure thing. I'm sure you'll agree. Then maybe the council will listen to you and rescind the order. Go to the CSEC outpost. My assistant will connect to Sedaris' cell from there. Then call me back.
And so here's the other reason why this is awesome. If I go around here and I go down these stairs, I will literally come out in the CSEC outpost. I love that Morton Hummelbright. Oh yeah, Morton's like, I just did it. I did it because I could. Oh, that's right. I can't come out here. I forgot about that. Damn it. All right, then I'll just have to go to the embassies. Well, while I'm here, I'll do the... Yeah, he's former STG. Bro's like, I'm a Spec Ops agent. I'll do what I fucking want.
Commander Shepard, John Dumbao, Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a damning accusation. What have you got?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet gray market trade relationships with the Batarians, and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
What's your source on all this?
It was an anonymous gift, but I believe it came from a thief named Kasumi Goto. I've been after her for years.
Kasumi? You're hunting a thief?
A master thief. Her intelligence and skill are almost Solarian.
I'm sure she'd appreciate praise from the Spectre who's chasing her down.
I only need her data. I admire her personally. And since she sent me this, I assume her feelings are mutual.
What do you need me to do?
The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
So we're hunting.
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld. I could use your help.
Let me see what I can dig up at the Spectre office.
Thanks, Shepard. And for the record, not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers. I just hope we're not too late.
Yeah, I love this. I go over here, I walk into the Spectre office, and just...
So, remember when you helped me get KG's grey box from Donovan Hawk? The one with information that could start a war?
Information like an Alliance Black Ops raid on a Batarian research lab?
I figured it wouldn't hurt to leak it now. Especially if there really is an indoctrinated jellyfish out there. Crazier than usual. If you don't mind me tagging along cloaked, maybe I can help you dig up some dirt on the Hanar.
I'd appreciate it.
Always good to have my girl Kasumi back. She's cool.
Shepard, I'm checking security reports. Can you track the transfers coming from the Hanar embassy?
On it. Any idea what you're hoping to find?
Suspicious transfers. Data
I need the credits. I need this. The fucking Spectre
So we have
Harrier
no
is
idea.
the best assault rifle in the game. Yeah. Kasumi only gets seen or caught when she wants to be. So, here's another mission that the mod changes. I'm pretty sure this has changed from Project Variety. Normally, this mission takes place all across the embassy and, like... Hang on a second, I'm gonna talk to this guy.
I fully understand the situation. Of course I read through the names of the dead every day, but... Please, please, a few more minutes of searching could mean a lifetime of peace for my family.
Someone in your family is MIA?
My son Bilal. And bureaucratic compassion seems to be in short supply. I'm Ambassador Dominic Osoba. My son's squad returned from their mission on Benning without him. I found them drinking, but they won't even look me in the eye. I can offer a bounty for any information. If Bilal's alive, we want him home. If he's dead, then we can begin to mourn him.
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Thank you. Either way, you will set my mind at ease.
So yeah, normally the Hanar mission that we're doing with Kasumi normally takes place across the embassy and finishes up over there. But with the mod, I now go to the actual Hanar embassy and we do the mission here.
Bow, I have some possible hits. Got some strange money transfers on Balone, and Alun is sending a lot of data.
Balone's clean. His money transfers are to support his mistress. Not sure about Alun. I'll pull his bio.
I'll check Olun's personal records and pull his recent messages. And Balone has a mistress?
An Asari poet. To be honest, I think he was pressured into it to improve relations with Thessia.
His government? Bow. Olun's doing some heavy lobbying for the Hanar to support the war effort.
So he's clearly not indoctrinated. Who's opposing him?
An unnamed Hanar recently posted here from Kage. I'll check transit records for incoming Hanar.
Good idea. There shouldn't be many new arrivals. They're a mildly xenophobic species.
Xenophobic? I've got a list of new Hanar arrivals, Bow. Forwarding it to you.
Damn. These are all face names. The Hanar names from the Alliance raid are soul names. And Hanar soul names are private. There's no public record. Can you get back to their personal communications?
On it. Maybe we'll find names there.
We can hope. If a Hanar group is opposing war with the Reapers, my suspicions were correct.
So how's the rest of the gang? Met up with anybody else?
Edie and Joker are still on board. Edie's got a body now.
Huh. How's Joker taking it?
About how you'd expect. Garrus is helping out on the Normandy.
He never could pass up a good fight. What about Jacob?
Haven't heard from him.
See, Jacob could have gotten me back onto the Normandy.
I thought you were happy with your memories of KG.
Hey, I'm nostalgic, not dead.
I love that line from her. I'm nostalgic, not dead.
Bow, here's the correspondence. If there's any mention of soul names.
I've got it. A recent arrival. Zemandis. Sole name regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair. He was with the Alliance team that massacred the Batarians. He's been on special research assignment ever since.
So he got his tentacles on some Reaper tech.
Looks that way. I'm sending you the nav point for his office. I'll meet you there.
Zemandis?
Or should I say, regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair?
It seems this one has been apprehended, but confinement is irrelevant. The work of the Enkindlers cannot be stopped.
Why are you trying to help the Reapers?
We obtained information regarding the Enkindlers from classified sources.
The Enkindlers? You mean the Protheans?
Yes. As you are aware, Commander Shepard, the Protheans eventually became the Collectors, and the Collectors served the Reapers.
You have got to be kidding me.
Therefore, as a faithful...
You big, stupid
jellyfish.
You know, I support religious freedom for all species, but that's just crazy.
It appears that indoctrination has severely affected his mental functions.
Your skepticism does not matter. When the Enkindlers uplift us as their chosen sapients, the galaxy will bear witness.
You're insane, and we can't allow you to endanger your planet. We're taking you into custody.
Your belief in your victory is mistaken. Our planetary defense network is largely automated. It can be disabled with a single virus, which I have just uploaded.
Damn it. Wait. A virus would be detected unless sent on low-priority channels, which have a time lag. I may be able to block the upload.
You may be delayed.
Help him! I'll handle this! Got it. Upload's disabled. Looks like we're in the... Wait. He's got some kind of failsafe. Get down!
She was here the entire time.
She was an old friend.
I intended to arrest her.
She helped me take down the Collectors. And she just gave her life to save the Hanar homeworld.
Point taken. It was an honor to work with you, Shepard. When the time comes, I'll be there to return the favor. With a few friends.
I love this moment here, just...
You can come out
now.
How'd you know?
Lucky guess.
There's no way you're recruiting me to fight in a galactic war.
No, but you're the best thief in the galaxy, and you can hack unfamiliar technology better than anyone. They could use your help. And think of it. All that expensive tech just lying around.
You say the nicest things. All right. I'm in. And Shep. Nice working with you again.
Kasumi's such a sweetheart. Just like, there's no way you're recruiting me to fight in a giant war. Yes, but also, I am. I also love the inflection that her VA gives when she's like, how'd you know? Like, she's not even mad. She's just like, damn it. Like, she's not even mad that we figured it. We're not mad that she got caught. She's mad that we figured it out, and she couldn't be like, "Ha! I was alive." It's like, I knew it. let's see here. Alright, we got enough time to do a couple more small things, and then we'll call it.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us?
You two could save lives by helping doctors in the refugee camps.
Thanks. Who was that?
The first human Spectre?
Wow, Commander Shepard?
Yeah, and it's good advice. Let's sign up as Med-10 volunteers. How's that sound?
Much better than shooting myself in the foot with a rifle.
And that's why I always support her in that interaction. It's that it's not that she doesn't want to help. She wants to. She just knows that she is not well suited to be a soldier.
I think I'm ready to end it with him. Things weren't great even before he deployed, and if I pretend to be happy with him,
If we switch from financial VIs to military gear, we'll lose millions.
And we'll
I've
talk to
seen
these
Palaven
guys.
burn. Those fires aren't going out anytime soon. If you can help.
Look, Cyrus, you want to sell your shares of Walk fine, but I'm not selling financial VIs while my homeworld burns.
Okay, let me think. We could repurpose the VIs for upgraded targeting solutions.
Right. We'd be able to use most of the hardware. The financial VI has more processing power than we need.
No, that works. We'll rig the VI and it translates for all standard weapons. Refit weapons without having to overhaul your targeting computer. Rapid response flexibility. We'll make a...
Yeah! The Turian just phased through me.
We're selling these
the hell?
3%.
Fine.
Thinking of going? The sanctuary.
This is problematic. We must find a way to stabilize the heating unit so the water temperature can remain steady. The colony's location
There we
is far
go.
from ideal for our species. The clutch will be imperiled if we do not act soon.
I've connected with Jonas Sedaris and her cell, Commander. You can speak with her via that console.
Thanks. We'll need some privacy.
Of course. When you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
Alright.
Who's that spying on me now? Ah, I see. Good. Arya's indentured servant has finally come to deliver me to freedom.
I want to talk with you before I secure your release.
Bullshit. You have no choice. And when I get out, heads will roll. Oh, yes. You've killed a lot of my people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
It'd be smart to bury the threat, Sedaris.
I'll toss them into the caskets with my victims. I love holding all the cards.
Okay,
Even
Automod,
here, you must deal with
calm the
me.
fuck down.
I have all the power.
Yeah, we'll allow that.
And in command is a
Yeah.
weak-willed toady.
Jonas Sedaris is a
If he had
fucking...
balls, he'd leave me to rot and take
She's
control
not
himself.
necessarily
I won't
just a
find
bitch.
me.
She's
He knows
fucking
better.
nuts.
Now get me out of here, Shepard. Tell Bailey to release me.
Bailey, I've seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
She's a menace. Let me try to make this problem go away.
Sounds good. I'll hold the line until I hear from you.
Alright, now...
I'm afraid I can't help you.
Look, he's not gonna leave. The sooner you refund him, the sooner you go home.
Yeah, you're right. It's over with. Here, I sent you a full refund.
Really?
Yes.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian.
Alright, I think that is a good place. It is 2 o'clock. There's a bunch more to talk about. There's a bunch more people to talk to. But I think that is a good place. Go to the full screen. There. Grab the dashboard. Yeah, honestly, Jonah's one of those ones that's like, look, I'm trying to save everybody, but if I can't save her, I'm not gonna lose sleep. But let's go find someone to raid. we'll go raid Crow again. Crow Tuck is cool. Oh my god. Whew. Alrighty. So with all that being said, yeah, we'll be back tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern, 2 a.m. GMT, as we get back into Final Fantasy VII. That's this weekend. Both tomorrow and Sunday's stream are going to be all Final Fantasy VII. But until then, I want to thank you guys for stopping by and checking out the stream. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that follow button. Lets Twitch know you like what I'm doing, lets you know when I go live. Also, make sure you follow on Twitter, join the Discord, sub to the YouTube, check everything out and join the community. And if you feel like it, hit that subscribe button here on Twitch. You get access to all of our awesome emotes, you get request privileges for our reactions, a discount in the merch store once that back up, and you support the channel. But if that's not your style, you can always support through the tip jar, Patreon, and Throne gift buttons. Nothing is ever expected, but everything is always appreciated. Speaking of Patreon, big shout out to my patrons, especially those at the Ronin Blade Master tier and above. You guys keep this show running. Also, shout out to Alstamal Gaming, Ben's Berserk, Nerdapro101, Spooky Kiki, and Capitan. Oust and Ben are two good buddies of mine here on Twitch, so go check their channels out. Oust is actually live right now playing some Warframe, so go check him out. Nerd is my amazing moderator, guest host, co-star, video collaborator. He's my video editor, a good friend, and a YouTuber, also playing through the Mass Effect franchise. New episode just dropped, so go check that out. Kiki and Captain are my awesome artists. They keep this place looking pretty. Kiki's also a mod and a Twitch streamer, so go check her stuff out. But let's get this raid going. Until I see you guys again tomorrow for more Final Fantasy VII, I've been Demon, you've been the Ronin, you guys are awesome, as always, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a good one, folks, safe journeys, and as always, the raid message is, the Ronin have arrived.